Hey, what is up, everyone? Me, I'm Rizo, aka Aethel Wolf, and welcome to the Wolf's Den. What is up, baby? How we doing today? There's not a lot of certainties in life, but the one thing you can assure yourself is when a new Pokemon game comes out with new Pokemon, there's going to be multiple people with different opinions. There's always going to be that Pokemon that everybody loves, and some people don't understand what the hype's about. And there's always going to be that really weird, ugly, dull-looking Pokemon that for some reason some people are going to go crazy over. With that in mind, this list is my opinion. It is my tier list of the new Pokemon introduced in Gen 9. If you have a problem with some of my choices, take it up with me down in the comments. I will fight you over it. And if you happen to agree with some of the choices and some of the things that I say in this video, well, clearly that means you have really good taste.
And so our story begins.
Okay, so starting off with the starters. First of all, we have Sprigatito. Oh no, Sprigatito. I'd say all of the starters are A tier. The little intro for each of these Pokemon it makes each Pokemon have a lot more personality and way more better, in my opinion. And for that reason, we're gonna throw each of them up on A. There we go. Okay, so getting into their evolutions. Yo. Some of you may already know my favorite Pokemon in the entire world as of now is Lucario. Lucario is so dope. From the moment he came out, Gen 4 was probably one of my favorite generations, and Lucario being in that gen adds to it so much. Floragato is such a cool mid-pre-teen evolution. I think it looks amazing. It manages to look cool, yet a little bit cute. You know, as my roommate put it, it's Sprigatito in its angsty, rebellious teen phase. Floragato S tier. I truly love how Floragato looks. Now, Meowscarada, again, this was one of those Pokemon that when it kind of got leaked to me and I saw all the final evolution line. Why am I saying it got leaked to me? I couldn't hold it. I didn't let the game get spoiled for myself. I wanted to play through and have experience all the Pokemon for myself the first time as I was playing through the game. But I did look up all the starters and their evolution lines like the day before the game came out. And that's just because it's happened to me before that I start a game, I go into it completely random, pick the starter, and the third evolution to that starter bites, and I didn't want a repeat of that. So when I looked up the evolutions to all the starters, Meowscarada was like, you know, I saw her and I was like, okay, she's aight, she's okay. So I actually put Meowscarada, you know, I was initially putting her at around a B tier. And let's go ahead and just jump into it as well. Skeledirge, again, when I just saw the outline from kind of far away, I kind of thought like he looked like a really derpy looking pinata. I know that sounds so bad. So I actually was going to put Skeledirge at like a C. And again, this is just telling you once again my initial impressions. And bro, Quackvalva with the huge dumpy McDump-dumps, I had initially put them at like D, bro. I was so not about it. And again, my opinions have changed now that I've played the game and I've gotten to see them in the full glory. But I'm just kind of giving you a little bit of a tease as to what I thought, you know, where I had initially ranked them. Nowadays, now realistically, oh man, this is tough. I want to say, Meowscarada is definitely A tier for me. I used Sprigatito in my first playthrough, and the more that I had Meowscarada, the more I liked how she looked. Well, I do think her animation when you talk to her during the picnics, it's a little bit Meowscarada really grew on me. Again, I think that she looks really cool. They look really cool. Whatever, I'm just kind of changing it all up here. I am gonna also go ahead and put Skeledirge A tier, close to being S tier, but not quite. Skeledirge, I think, is really cool looking. You know, fire ghost typing. I mean, that is so freaking dope. I think that Quackvalva is probably my least favorite third evolution. I think the colors are cool, and I think when it's actually fighting and all of its it has like its tail like spreads out and shakes, and the way that it moves, like I give it some points for personality, and again, I like the tail, the way it flares up. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to leave it at a B tier. Again, it's a cool Pokemon, but I'm just kind of like, it's B. It's mid tier for me, and I'm sorry. I know I'm gonna get some hate for that, but it's okay. Gonna leave it at that. I'd say Crocalordus. Then we have Quaxwell. Hear me out. I'm actually gonna put Quaxwell at B tier as well. I don't mind it. There's something about its awkward middle stage evolution that I really don't mind. I don't mind it. I would probably even put it above Crocalor, but Crocalor has a sombrero, dude. It has a fire sombrero. That definitely puts it at least in the same place. Okay, Lechonk, bro. Lechonk. I thought when I first saw Lechonk, I thought Lechonk was extremely overrated. I thought people were giving so much hype around Lechonk, kind of like the was it Woosley or like the lamb that wasn't lamb. Yeah, I think it was a lamb from like the previous generation, Sword and Shield. Initially, I was like, why are people giving this Pokemon so much hype? Why do people love it so much? It's pretty C tier for me. No, you know what? I'm gonna say it's mid. It's mid. It could be worse. Okay. Now here is where we I don't even know. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go there. Here is where I think we get a little bit sussy. Oinklage, okay? I feel like they made Oinklage look really cute, you know? Like, almost like the way that they gave it like eyelashes and whatnot, like almost trying to make it look like low-key sexy. I know that sounds weird. Like we're gonna put Oinklage at a B tier, especially this form. I like the other form a little bit more, but not quite an A tier. Tarantula, a very basic Pokemon. It's a little bit adorable, but not quite enough. It's just a little freaking spider made out of yarn. Tarantula is gonna have to be our first C tier, honestly. Again, it's not like I necessarily have anything against it. And again, the face is kind of cute, but compared to all the other Pokemon that they've had for this generation, it's, I don't know. Spidopops. I was left feeling pretty disappointed with it. I honestly thought this was a middle evolution, you know? And I was thinking, okay, maybe this is okay for like a middle evolution. It looks kind of weird. Looks kind of, you know, I was hoping it'd go into to be like a more menacing spider. But I see the theme that they're going for. Dudes, Spidopops is gonna be our first D tier. I don't like it. At least Tarantula is kind of cute. I don't think Spidops is neither cute nor cool. I really don't. If anything, I think it's a really awkward middle evolution, and I think they should have given it more. You know, so I'm sorry, Spidops. You're the first D tier we got here. Okay, Nimble. Nimble, I think is super cute. Nimble, I think is super cool. But Nimble itself, we're gonna put Nimble itself. I'm gonna give A tier because it's really cute. Now, I was really excited for Low Kicks. Low Kicks is really cool. Bug Dark type. Again, it has like this little belt, so it's like a little bit of a ninja. I like it. I'm about it. I'm surprised it's not a fighting type with you know the way that it kind of looks compared to some other Pokemon. Low Kicks is A tier, and yeah, I'm gonna stand by that. Oh yeah, definitely. Screw it. Quaxavala deserves to be here. I love the sombrero. It's so hard. This is my first tier list I've ever made, and I'm struggling so much with these. Okay, Pwami, dude. Okay, Pwami I think is absolutely adorable. When I first saw Pwami in the trailer, one of the trailers they showed up, I was like, oh, it's cute. I didn't think much of it though. I thought it was kind of cute, and I was like, oh, okay, another Pikachu lookalike clone thing. But then when I actually encountered it myself out in the wild, Pwami is the cutest little dude around. Pwami it's so tiny. So when I first saw this little thing roaming around and I ran into it, and I saw really just how tiny it was, it amplified its cuteness by like 20. So because of that, I actually think Pwami, dude, in its base form, S tier. I think Pwami is S tier. I loved Pwami so much. Pwamo, other than the name. Oh, by the way, Pwami's name adds to how adorable it is. That is also why it's S tier. Pwamo, cute name. I don't like it. I don't like Pwamo. It was, what's the other Pokemon? Oh, it reminds me of what is this called? Stuffle? Yeah, it's like Stuffle, dude. Stuffle's adorable. Stuffle's awesome. And then it evolves into Beware, which is just this big, gumpy bear, which isn't cute, which isn't cool. It's just big and gumpy looking. I think Pwamo got the same treatment here. While Pwamo does look cuter than freaking Beware, it's Pwami who stood up and got chubbier. I'm gonna put, where is he? Where's Pwamo? Pwamo's B tier, dude. I don't quite, I know I said I don't like it, but but I don't quite dislike it. I think it's a very lazy evolution. Not the biggest fan, you know? And then you have Plamont. Plamont, I think, definitely got the beware treatment. It went from being extremely cute, you know, still pretty cute, to just a little bit gumpy, but still cute, to just... I could see how some people would think that this guy's cute. But I think it's just, it resembles my Plummy so much, but it's just kind of like it grew to just be a little bit of a disappointment for me, man. The only reason I'm putting it at C tier is because it literally went from a Pokemon that I liked so much to a Pokemon I was like, all right, I don't like it as much, but it's still kind of cute, to just, I'm not about it, man. That's what happened there, okay? I'm not, that's it, I'm committing. We have Paldean Wooper, dude. Paldean Wooper. As it is, I didn't really understand what was the big hype with Wooper at the beginning. I've had Wooper before. It's been around for a bunch of generations. I never understood the cuteness of a Wooper until this game. There's something about this game that you know, I love this little Wooper. I love this little Wooper so much, and I can also see why. There we go. I can now understand why people love this Wooper so much. I get it. He is really cute. He is really cute. And I like the animal that he's based off of. You know? What happens if I look up? Yeah, isn't Mudkip also technically based off of this dude? I think these little dudes are awesome. Oh, the shiny version of Wooper looks so cool. That's so cute. Okay. Yeah. I think that... See, Mudkip too? Yeah. They're both based off of this thing. Well, anyways. I think the OG Wooper is really cute. There's something about just making him brown. He looks delicious, dude. I know that sounds weird, but he looks really cute and delicious. Like he's just like a little chocolate. They made him chocolate colored. If chocolate could be a color, Wooper would be it. I know they were going for like a muddy brown kind of color. This dude's made out of chocolate. This little Paldean Wooper is made out of chocolate, and I think that makes little Paldean Wooper S tier. S tier. No arguments there, right? No arguments there. We can all agree this is pretty S tier, dude. He's adorable. I love him. The gumpy little smile. And I also love that he made me love the OG Wooper even more. Clodsire. Easy S tier. Easy S tier, dude. He maintained his chocolatey goodness, but they turned him into a big pillow or like a big balloon. And bro, Clodsire when he attacks. Oh, like, look at this. Look at this. Oh, that's so cool. That's such a cool edit. Look at him. Look at how cute he looks. Okay, wait. I love this. I love all these edits of Clodsire. Any Pokemon that has Sire in its name? Yes, Saya. Yes, Saya. That's a cool Pokemon, Saya. Oh, yes, it did. There we go. You can see right there. When Clodsire attacks, it has these like really cool spikes that come out of its back. And I think that's amazing. Yeah, no. Easy S. Easy S, bro. Tandemaus. They have two little plushy mice. No, we're gonna say C tier. I don't like it. I think it's super basic. I could see how maybe it's kind of cute. Someone else probably looks at them and it reminds them of their little doll when they were a child, so they probably think it's adorable. But hey, this is my opinion. It's got no color. It's got nothing crazy. It's got, and then we got Mousehold. I didn't even use Mousehold. It does look kind of cute how this little one's like attached to here, but they're just like a little mouse family. You know, and I was gonna put these guys at D just because I was like, it's just more of this, which, you know, but they look like a little family, so that's kind of cute. So I'll put them above. These guys. Okay, we got Fido. We got Fido. I think Fido is pretty B tier. I think Fido's mid. I think it's cute. I don't think it quite looks cool. I don't think it's quite cute enough to be A tier for me personally on my personal scale. But I think Fido's cool. I think Fido's pretty mid. And then Dausishbun, I think I'm also gonna put it B, just cause you know it's still cute and it is cooler. It does look really cool. When I first saw the image of this thing, I thought it was very tasty. It was a drawn image. I like them, but they're B. You know, what can I say? Okay, now we have Somali. Sorry, it's a Badoo. It's just a Badoo copy, dude. I think Badoo has more detail. Badoo is more unique. the way that this little thing on its top opens up. I think I'm gonna leave it at D because I like Badoo. I do, and I think Roserade is amazing. Oh, what's... Okay, it's cute. It's not sussy. It's cute. It's... Oh, look at the small Olive. Yeah, look, it's showing it. Okay, there's clearly something going on there, but Dolliv. I'm getting Kirlia vibes. It's a little bit cute. I like it a little bit more. So we're gonna put it at C. Still don't love it, but I'm gonna put it at C. I would like it more without the grapes. I think it looks pretty majestic and pretty cool, but just if you would have removed the grapes, I think it would have been even better. I think it's B. I think it's C. Nah, it's at least... It's B. It's mid. I don't quite dislike it. I don't like the olives. I mean, if those are olives, I don't like olives. I hate olives, actually. I really hate olives. I don't hate a lot of food. And because of that, I'm putting it at C. I do not like olives. When they were grapes, I thought it was fine. But obviously, you got small olive. So these are olives. These are olives. Yeah, I don't like olives. Squawkabilly, my friend. Oh, Squawkabilly. I'm sorry. Squawkabilly. You're a D, bro. You're a D. It's like a basic bird with like an Elvis dew. You got different colors for it, but it's just a very plain looking bird, dude. At least maybe if it had an evolution line, I would feel cooler about it, but I straight up put it at D, dude. This makes me like Smoliv more than this guy. It's something unique. It's a crying olive. This is just a bird with an Elvis dew. I don't know, man. Knackley? I think Knackley's pretty cute. Honestly, it's got the little afro. My brother had a Knackley on his team. He was using them. I'm gonna say B. Knacklestack, surprisingly, bro. But I also think it's B. I like it. I might even like it a little bit more than Knackley. Maybe not. Maybe Knackley's cuter, but I don't mind it. Gargangle reminds me of a Transformer. B. Annihilate. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna say it's A. I like it. If I could put it in between S and A, I would maybe. But I also don't like it more than these peeps at the beginning. Yeah, I don't make the rules here. The BA got added. I had to make the shifts. I had to make the adjustments. This is how we're going about it. Okay, dope. Stick to it. Charcadet, bro. Charcadet. Don't. Y'all make me go crazy. Y'all make me go crazy with this new Pokemon, dude. Y'all made me go crazy, bro. Triple S tier baby. It's adorable and cute. And don't even get me started on the evolutions. Armorage, I think, is really cool. I think Armorage is extremely cool. I would think Armorage is legitimately like... We're putting Armorage right there. I really enjoy Armorage, dude. He looks so cool. He looks so dope. He's like a knight. And again, this is one of those Pokemon that some people are like, this shouldn't be a Pokemon. It's looking too different, but I do not care. It looks so cool. And if for someone like me, this Pokemon's amazing. And now, the moment that I've been waiting for almost the entire reason why I made this video. Cerulege, baby. Freaking Cerulege, dude. This Pokemon has legitimately potentially become my new favorite Pokemon. Now, the only reason why I say potentially is because as of now, I know this is a Riolu, but Lucario is still my favorite. I can't just take my all-time favorite Pokemon and suddenly yeet it up. Did not mean to actually throw it. And suddenly just yeet him off to the side and say, boo-hoo, done with you. Cerulege is my new favorite Pokemon. I can't do that. Sorry, but Riolu and Charcadet, I would put it the same level, bro. I would put it the same level, and if not, I almost want to say that I like this more, but I can't quite do that. I can't disrespect my boy Lucario like that. I feel like I need to play with Cerulege a little bit more. I need to have him on my team for longer. I need to play more games with him. It's too soon for me to officially pass on the title of my favorite Pokemon to Cerulege. Tadbulb. Tadbulb, I think Tadbulb's pretty cute. I like Tadbulb. I think I get Poliwag vibes. I think Tadbulb is pretty cool. Bellibolt, when I first saw in the trailers, I was like, pretty mid. A tier. My brother had him on his team when I saw him evolve him into Bellibolt, and seeing just how excited he got, and seeing the way that Bellibolt jumps around and moves, bro, when he's following you, A tier. Easy A tier. Watrel is extremely cute. I'm gonna put Wattrell an A. I think Wattrell's definitely A. I love him. He's tiny, he's cute, he's adorable. Kilowattrell. I cannot unsee this, dude. This right here. I cannot unsee this when I freaking pop. Okay, hope that doesn't get me copyright strike. Kilowattrell is a mine bird. Mine. It's literally a mine bird. I can't unsee it. I can't unsee it, and I hope once y'all see it, you know, you can't unsee it either. BA. Also, because I tried having him on my team, I liked how big he was. He was surprisingly very big, and that added to the coolness of it. I just did not think he was that strong. He couldn't take hits that well. I had him on my team for a little bit. And again, me and my brother did a couple of fights, and when I had him on my team, I was left disappointed. I still think he's cool. He's more than a B. He's a BA. I can't quite put him at A, but he's still cool. Dunsparce, bro. Dunsparce was the Pokemon in this generation that I really wanted to like. I really wanted to like Dunsparce. I was really excited for Dunsparce to get an evolution, but Dunsparce. Wow. Dunsparce. Yeah, because of 2 seconds. Dunsparce. I'm gonna put the Dunsparce at B. You know, I think they could have done so much more with the Dunsparce evolution, and even though I understand this evolution and it kind of fits the Pokemon that Dunsparce is, I was left disappointed. He just becomes to a beefier Dunsparce. I think having a 3-segmented Dunsparce is pretty cool. And this is what I was going for, dude. The fact that I'm stuck with this, it still looks kind of cool, but he just looks so incomplete, dude. He looks so incomplete, and he looks like he's missing something. I've had like 5 or 6 of these on my team, and every time I gave up on him, I caught another one in the hopes that he would evolve into this. For those of you who don't know yet, there's a 25% chance that he evolves into a 3-segmented Dunsparce, right? There's a 25% chance. All the other ones that I got were the 2-segmented ones. If I would have got a 3-segmented one, I probably would have put him in A tier. No, I'd be A tier. But he doesn't get to go there because I never got one. So sorry. Farigiraf. I think that they took Girafarig, made it a little bit cuter, and like they put him in a costume. I don't mind it. I don't mind it, honestly. I'm gonna say BA. Not quite A, but I'm gonna say BA. Maschiff is a sad dog that seems a little bit basic. And then we got Mablestiff. I actually also did not like Mablestiff. After completing the game, though, they got me. Putting in a B. Just because of the story. I like the role that he played in the story. I didn't at first. I thought it was kind of silly, but he grew on me. He did. I want to like Strudel. I want to like him, but he also looks like, what's the baby? He looks like the baby from, he looks like this dude, Professor Elvin. That's what this Strudel reminds me of. The little hair at the top. He looks like Professor Elvin Gad. And I don't think this guy is neither cool nor cute nor funny. Well, maybe a little bit funny looking. He's kind of gross though. I think he's a little bit gross. I know that sounds rude. I am sorry. But because of that, I think his little tongue sticking out is cute and his eyes are cute. That's going to lead me to put the little Strudel right at BA. Not quite A tier. Again, he's cute with the tongue and the eyes. But because he reminds me of this guy, which should be a plus, I'm going to put him at BA and not quite an A. Grafaiai. I don't mind him. I'm gonna actually put him in the same tier as his pre-evolution. I made that myself, by the way. That wasn't a sound edit. He's just not quite A for me. If he had a 3rd evolution, I think the 3rd evolution would be A. I really like the direction that they were going, but I feel like they stopped him in his teen evolution. I feel like they went from baby to teen and just kind of gave up on the adult version. It would have been a huge missed opportunity to not include Epaldean Tauros in this game. It would have been a huge missed opportunity. Massive missed opportunity. The fact that you included Epaldean Tauros, amazing. Good job. I'm gonna go ahead and put this Tauros right? BA. I think having... it's A. I think it looks dope. I think it looks very, very cool. Giving it the black coloring, again, seeing as the theme, you know, it only makes sense. It only makes sense for you to have this Pokemon. You would have been really silly to not have given it Paldean form. I think you missed the mark by not giving it an evolution. I like these two forms. I like the Tauros Aqua breed and I like the Tauros Flame breed. But the fact that you're putting both of these Pokemon behind a rare encounter, that you just kind of like the 3-Segmekid to Dunsparce, like, there's a reason I don't shiny hunt. There's a reason why I want to shiny hunt, but I don't shiny hunt. And it's not because I don't think the shinies aren't cool or worth it. It's because when it comes to things that are luck-based, I could go my entire life. There's a small chance, but there's still a chance that I will never get that thing that I want because it's luck. Okay? And again, if you would have made it so that Tauros evolves into either of these forms, okay, a little bit of a lazy evolution, a little bit of Pwami stuff going on here, but I still think that they look cooler, and I would have rather have had it evolve into this than having to catch it and get lucky with it. I still think that these forms are cool, and I'm gonna put them both at A. I think that they're really cool. I do. But I'm disappointed in the way that you made me catch them. Okay, we have Bramblin, dude. Grass Ghost. I think it could be kind of a cool concept. Maybe if I would have fought with it more or seen it do some sort of cool animation, I'd put it somewhere higher. But I'm gonna be honest, bro. Straight D tier, dude. Straight D tier. I don't like it. I don't think it's cool. It's literally just a tumble. You know, people complain about Garbodor or the trash Pokemon or whatever, but that's got a little bit of creativity, a little bit of uniqueness to its design. I don't see the point in Bramblin, dude. Bramblegast. I see it's got kind of a face there. I don't like it, dude. I don't like it. I killed every one of these that I saw. I'm just not a fan, dude. Totoschool, bro. Totoschool gets bumped up to an A just for its running animation. He's floppy, he's hilarious, he's weird. A, just because of the run animation. I don't mind Tentacool and Tentacruel. I haven't been crazy about him. I know a lot of people hate him. I don't hate him. Totoscruel looks dope. I'd say that with the green, I think Totoscruel looks pretty cool, actually. Haven't really given it enough attention, but I'm gonna put it at A, dude. I think in terms of new forms for Pokemon, I wouldn't have thought that Tentacruel or Tentacool needed one. But I'm okay with this one. Cloth, dude. Cloth, I'm gonna have to put at a C. Maybe a D, dude. It's just a crab with some grass coming out of it, with like a little bit of bushiness. I don't get it. I don't really like Cloth. I think it's a little bit unoriginal. I don't, yeah. Capiskid is kind of cool. It looks like a dragon type. It looks like a little dragon boy. I'd put him at a BA, maybe? BA? And then we get this guy. Not even a dragon type. It doesn't look bad. It's 2 bell peppers, obviously. Or 2 chilies, whatever you want to call it. Also at a BA. I don't think it's quite bad. I also don't think it's like cool. Rellor, and let's go to Rellor. It's one of those Pokemon that plays with poop. I mean, like in real life, it's a dung beetle, right? That's what they're called, the little beetles that play with poop. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Not gonna quite put it at a D because it's a Pokemon that plays with poop. So I think that's kind of funny. But I'm not. I don't really care much for it. I do think its evolution's a little bit cooler with the colors. It's playing with like alien poop now, which is a little bit cooler than regular human poop. So we're gonna say it's B. The evolutions, it's B, maybe B. I'm gonna say BA. Yeah, if we put these guys at BA, this guy's at least a BA, maybe. Nah, not quite. He does look pretty cool. He's growing on me the more we talk about him. He's an A tier. He's cool. Alien poop's cool. I'm about it. Okay, moving on. Flittle's cute. Flittle's basic. What can I say? Gonna put it at B. Gonna put it at B. I agree with this. Flittle, I don't know why, man. I'm not crazy about it. It's cute, but it's not quite cute enough. And honestly, bro, same with Espathra. I could see some people thinking this Pokemon in particular is very ugly. You know, I kind of want to say it's very ugly. but I don't know. It's also just B for me. It's not horrible. Tinkatink, I love the name. And I think it's kind of cute, and I knew it was gonna evolve into something cool. I think Tinkatink itself though is BA. Tinkatuff is dope. Tinkatuff has a dope name, and it's a step up from Tinkatink. A tier, easy A tier, and Tinkaton's also really cool. Tinkaton is, you know, I like how ferocious it was with Tinkatuff, and then it's back to just kind of being cute with a giant hammer. I had one on my team for a while. I called it Kirby. Easy A tier. Easy A tier mon right there. It gets a really cool move called Gigaton Hammer. I'm about it. I'm gonna put Wiglet. Wiglet is an A tier Pokemon, and that's all I'm gonna say. What trio? What trio? It's you grow 3 of them. They're all red. I'm gonna say BA. I'm gonna leave it BA. I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, cool. Bombardier. Not a fan. Not gonna quite put it down here with Clawlift or whatever. For Titan Pokemon, a little bit disappointing. I think it looks kind of cool. I think the idea with the pouch is kind of cool. I just don't like how it looks. I don't like the way the flap just kind of hangs when it's not in its mouth. I interesting concept, but I'm just personally not a fan. Finizen, I think, is adorable. When I first saw Finizen, Finizen's an A. It looks very basic. It's really just a cute dolphin. But Finizen's an A. Its evolution, Palafin. Up there it is. Evolution Palafin. C. I am extremely disappointed with this evolution. It gains a heart. That's it. It gains a heart on its chest. That's the laziest. It's so bad, dude. I don't like it. I know it has a gimmick. I know you don't have to tell me about the gimmick. I had one of these things on my team. You don't have to tell me about the gimmick. I love the gimmick. I do. I actually love the gimmick. I do. I just think keeping it exactly the same and giving it a heart on its chest. But let's talk about its hero form though. This dude's dope. This thing's amazing. This right here, Palafin in its hero form. Bro, your vote. Easy S tier, bro. Easy S tier, dude. It is so cool. It manages to be goofy and cool at the same time. And yo, have you seen its shiny form, bro? It literally is black like a dolphin. It looks so cool. It looks like Batman, dude. It looks like Batman. The shiny form's amazing, dude. Again, I like the boost. I get that because it gets a boost in power, it you know, there's a gimmick to it. You have to switch it in and out. I just wish that you would have made Palafin look at least a little bit cooler. Maybe not quite this. Maybe not quite this guy right here. But you could have given it like a mid thing and then transform it into his. Okay, we got Varoom. I think Varoom's B, dude. I'm not. Again, I don't really dislike it, but it's mid for me. And Revavroom is a little bit cooler, but I think they should have given it a third stage that makes it, you know, kind of like the huge one. Maybe a different version, maybe a smaller version of the bigger Revavroom or whatever that we go against versus Team Star. Man, Sizzlizar, dude. This dude should be an S. He really should be. He should be an S, bro. He should be an S. But he doesn't evolve into anything. The fact that he just chills. I know what he's like supposed to transform into later in a way, but like that, I want it on my team, but that makes him a BA. Like, he looks really cool, He's a Pokemon that I would really enjoy, but I really don't like Pokemon that don't have evolution. He looks, just because he does look cool, I'm gonna put him at an A. Earthworm. It's like an A. I think it's pretty cool actually when it's all massive and stuff. I know it's kind of basic, but it's like a giant metal worm. Then we got Glimmets. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. But I'm like, meh. Dude, now we got Glamora. Another C for me, bro. Greavard. I think Greavard's kind of cute. I like Greavard, but I'm gonna put it's a BA. You know, it's gonna be B for me. For me it's mid. For me it's mid. Houndstone looks a little bit cooler. You know, I think Houndstone is definitely a BA, like for sure, like well earned BA. Flamigo, bro. Flamigo, dude. This Pokemon, man. Let me look at it. It's so basic, bro. What is up with the basic mines? What's up with that shiz, bro? I remember my brother Gabe was like, yo, I caught a flamingo. It's just a straight flamingo. And I'm like, dude, did you notice it actually says Flamigo? It says Flamigo. It's because like amigo, like a friend. And he hadn't noticed, and neither had my roommate. They're like, yeah, I got a flamingo on my team. Extremely disappointed that doesn't get an evolution. And I would probably leave it at C, but I love its name. Flamigo. That's super clever. I like it. I love it. Cetodel is cute. It's cute, but it's mid. No, I'm gonna put it BA. I'm gonna put it BA because it is cute. It is very cute, actually. Cetitan, it's got like the eyelashes and the pink. Cetitan is B. I like Cetodel more because I think it's cute than the Cetitan. King Gambit, I think looks dope. You know, I think most people would agree. It's probably an A tier mon. Yeah, A tier mon, I would say. I think it looks really cool. Veluza, dude. I thought Veluza was cool, but then I found out Veluza gets no evolution. So that instantly drops it down to C, bro. Dondozo's B. Very mid. Kind of reminds me of Wishcash. Maybe if it could have been a Wishcash evolution. Tatsugiri, I think is so cute. And when I first saw little Tatsugiri, I was like, yo, I hope this little dude evolves in something dope, or I don't know. He's got a couple different forms. I know it's very basic, and I probably shouldn't put it at an A, but like, nah, dude, it's adorable. Tatsugiri is really cute. Great Tusk, dude. Great Tusk. Use this beast on my team. Easy A tier. What I'm wondering is if I put it in S tier. Love him. Love Great Tusk. Very cool. Screamtail, I think when I first saw it, I was a little bit like meh. But then once you see it from like the side and you see it's got like a giant tail behind it too. Easy A tier, bro. Easy A tier. And then it floats when you're in like certain battles. It like floats. Brute Bonnet. I've never been a fan of Among Us Fungus. I've never been a fan of Amogus. It looks a little bit cool. It does. It looks cooler than its regular form. Just as it is, I'm not really a fan of the Pokemon. Same with Fluttermane. And as it is, I don't mind Mischievous. I don't mind it. And I think Miss Magus is a really cool evolution, actually. But Fluttermane, I don't think they added enough. I don't quite dislike it. I also don't quite love it. I'm going to put it at BA. Slitherwing. I think Volcarona, S tier Pokemon for me. I think it's one of the coolest Pokemon out there. Easy S, if not double S tier, Volcarona. Easy, bro. Slitherwing is like, it's still cool. I still think it's cool. I think I like Volcarona even more. But I'd be lying if I said it wasn't an A tier. Sandy Shocks is just out there. Very nutty looking Pokemon. Very weird. Very cool. Kind of, you know, punk rock-ish. Bro's about to go hit up that Kiss concert. Know what I'm saying? In terms of giving Pokemon new forms, A tier. I like it. Whoa, Iron Treads. So I did not play Violet. So didn't really get to see this dude in his full glory. Really just get a good look at him now. I think he looks pretty cool. I definitely prefer my primal Pokemon. I'm gonna have to put him at a BA, dude. Kind of for the same reason, Mr. I think it's cool, but it's just also like it's just a bunch of metal. Iron Bundle. I mean, it's a robotic Delibird. As it is, Delibird. I'm not a fan of. If I'm being honest, I don't like Delibird. But I think its robotic form looks pretty hype. I'm gonna put it at an A tier. I like the colors. I like that it's a robot. You know, I like it. I like it more than its regular form, and I like it more than Iron Treads. Iron Hands reminds me of Patrick the Star. Iron Hands reminds me of Patrick the Star. I think in terms of, again, new forms for Pokemon, A tier. I like it. Iron Jugulis. I love the OG form of this dude. I'm not a fan of this form, bro. I'm not. I can't quite say it's mid because it's still really cool standalone thing. But I think, and again, maybe I have to see it in action, but I think it's a little bit of a downgrade from the OG Dragon. I'm not a fan of the mechanical look. And again, maybe if I saw it with the bright purple colors and in action in the game, it'd be cool. But again, I didn't play Violet, so didn't really get to see this dude. We got Iron Moth. As y'all know, I already said that. Volcarona, I think, is legitimately one of the coolest Pokemon out there. I think it's really cool. I think I still prefer the OG form more. I'm just not that big of a fan of the mechanical look on this one. Iron Thorns is dope. Tyranitar is cool. Easy A tier. Easy A tier. Just a metal Tyranitar. Frigibax. Frigibax is cute, but it's mid. It's mid cute. Artibax, I think, is way cooler. Artibax is actually an A tier mid evolution for me. I really like Artibax. Baxcalibur, bro, I'm not a fan of, dude. Yeah, I'm okay with these changes I think I made. Gimmighoul, I think is pretty cool. It's pretty cute. It's a interesting idea. Golden Goal. He reminds me of the Cheez-A-Stick guy. Kind of this guy. Look at him. Look at this dude. Oh, is that supposed to be him? No, it's not. I don't know. His hair reminds me of the Cheez-A-Stick guy. I think he's mid. I think he's a little bit above mid because he's all gold, so he looks pretty cool. I have to see this dude in action. I know he's one of the legendaries. Maybe seeing it in person will like in game will make me think he's cooler, but as of now he's very mid. Very mid. For being a legendary, I don't like it. This is how you make a legendary. Chien Pao, dude. Chien Pao looks so cool. Oh, okay. So yeah, let's Chien Pao. Easy S tier, bro. Easy S tier. I think Chien Pao looks dope. I would almost want to put a double S, but no. Chien Pao is easy S tier, dude. Very much so. I might put it up. Yeah, I'm putting it up. It looks dope. It's got swords sticking out of it. Like nails. It looks dope. Ting-Lu. I like the name. It looks like a big, cool, legendary beast, but meh. B. Mid. They're mid for me. This dude's mid. Gimmighoul in his tiny form, I think is really cool. He's an A. Shinyu's adorable. I know he's a Pokemon. He's a super legendary. For being like a legendary, there's like not much going on here. But I really enjoy him. He's an A tier. A tier for me. Shinyu's adorable. Even if he's just a tiny little legendary. Roaring Moon. I almost want to boop him up to a double S tier, bro. We're doing it. Double S tier for Roaring Moon, dude. I already loved Salamence. You just made him 10 times cooler. I'm messing with these. I messed with them. I did. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I messed with them. Iron Valiant is so cool. Iron Valiant is so cool. Iron Valiant is double S tier, dude. For sure. I was a little bit iffy on it, but then seeing it live, like watching it in video, I was very happy with it. Koraidon, dude. Koraidon, easy double S. I love Koraidon, dude. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I know at least in my like the people who I know, everyone around me, all my friends, everybody wanted Violet. Everyone wanted Pokemon Violet. The moment I saw Koraidon, instant Scarlet, dude. Instant Scarlet. He just looks so cool. He's such a cool looking lizard. I'm gonna talk about it more in my review for the game, but I love this Pokemon so much, dude. Genuinely one of the coolest Pokemons out there. Miraidon, on the other hand, I don't want to say that. Miraidon's an easy A for me. I'm thinking of putting him in S tier, but I'm gonna keep him in A. He's an A. He's for sure A tier. For sure A tier, dude. For sure A tier. Yeah. A tier. Easy A tier, dude. He's cool. He's cool. But not quite as cool as Koraidon for me. I still like Koraidon more. Wow. This is going to be a really long video. Dope. Well, that does it. That does it for me ranking all the Mons, dude. My camera's about to die, so I'm going to try to do this outro nice and quick. So let's go ahead and do it. Holy crap, dude. I knew this video was going to take me a little bit to record. But that took way longer than I expected it to. I had a lot of fun. I want to do this with all the generations because I love Pokemon and I love judging Pokemon. So this was really cool to be able to see all these new Pokemon, get to judge them and get to rate them. I had a lot of fun making this video. I don't know about you all. So go ahead and down in the comments and either go ahead and destroy what I said and hit me with all your opinions, or encourage what I said and hit me with all your opinions. Either way, thank you for being here. I love and appreciate you all. And my camera died, but you still have my audio. So on that note, I love you, Wolfpack, and I will see you all next time.